What do you have, boys? Travis Walsh here, and I remembered, so you don't have to, kind of taking a page out of the Nostalgia Critics book there, but this is Travis Walsh, and that's the way it is. Along with Emma. Hey, Emma. I want to talk about something very interesting recently in the WWE, and if you're wondering why I look like crap, here in Newfoundland, I've got allergies. Seasonal freaking allergies, and they're tearing me eyeballs right out of me head. Anyway, I want to talk about the Wyatt family. What do I think of them? Do I think they're a good team? Do I think they're a little bit weird? Do I think they're a little too controversial? Well, in the way that the WWE's been going about their PG era these days, and a lot of the stuff they're doing is crap. I mean, a lot of WWE fans under the age of 15 think that this is cool stuff, but when I was growing up, I saw the real good stuff. Anyway, what do I think of the Wyatt family? Well, first of all, I think that their gimmick is very, very interesting. It's very dark, and it's something that hasn't been done in the WWE yet. Now, mind, there's been cult. There's been cult factions in the past, namely the Ministry of Darkness and the Raven's Flock. But this one's a little bit different. This one has, I like to call a combination, three-way combination of Jim Jones of the People's Temple, Jonestown, or David Koresh down in Waco, Texas. If you don't know what those two are, look them up. It's two very tragic events that happened involving cult leaders, where Bray Wyatt would be the cult leader. And the next two combinations would be Boondock. When it comes to the dark, edgy bit, I like to refer to it. That's my name. You want to be in the video too? I kind of refer to it as a Boondocks type of atmosphere. Boondocks from, he's part of the Juggalo Army. He's the southern rapper, the Scarecrow. You know, he raised down. He protects his wood, his weed, and he protects his moonshine. And you know, he raps about some very violent shit, namely some talking about how his uncle tried to drown him in a pool, and you know, inbred evil and songs like that. Red Mist is one of his big songs, and the third would be with the beards, with the Louisiana atmosphere. It reminds me of Duck Dynasty, or not just Duck Dynasty, but Swamp People, which is the series, two very popular series down in the United States on History Channel and on Discovery Channel. Swamp People's about the gators, hunting the gators, and Duck Dynasty is the bearded guys making the duck calls. Now, do I think this is too over the edge? Absolutely not. I think the WWE needs this these days because, you know, you're not getting very, very edgy material in there like it was with the Ministry of Darkness back in the Attitude Era. Also, I think they're a breath of fresh air. Now, whether or not they're going to be good later on, it's going to be totally up for the fans to decide. It's going to be up for them to decide. And there's also the WWE creative team, whether or not they're going to be a flop with this or they're not. To me, when they had the Hart Dynasty, that was a flop. And they're only now coming back with the Usos. Now, do I think that they're going to be good? Well, we're going to have to see tonight. And there's one thing I really wish. Now, this is away from the WWE. I really wish that anybody on YouTube, I wish to God I had the good opening, like Megan from Strawberry 13, that's a shout out to you, and to Joey Graceva, that's a shout out to you, or the Nostalgia Critic, or Angry Video Game Nerd around there. Just, if anybody wants to sponsor me, or anybody wants to join in a union with me where we can possibly do a YouTube video together or a YouTube opening together, that would be really cool. Just send me a few messages. Anyway, that's my thoughts about the Wyatt family, and then see how it's going to work out. Right now, the Shield are facing tons of funk, and as always, I'm going for my boys, the Shield. And I'm Travis Walsh. That's the way it is. Right, Ian?